Hello students. In today's lecture, we are going to cover fractions. See, many a times, many students make a lot of mistakes in fractions. So see or learn this topic very carefully and practice it more. Some points of fraction. Basically, what is a fraction? It is a part of whole. If you take a whole apple, full apple, and if you cut it, it is a fraction, right? So it is a part of any whole is a fraction. In fraction, we have proper, improper, and mixed fraction. Here I must write, this is proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means it has integer, yani whole number and fraction together. So mixed fraction. Okay. What is proper? Proper means numerator is less than denominator. That is 2 by 3 is a proper fraction. And 3 by 2 is an improper fraction. When numerator is greater than denominator, it is improper fraction. And what is mixed? This improper fraction can be written as one integer 1 upon 2. This is called mixed fraction. Then equivalent fraction. If a given fraction, in given fraction, if you multiply numerator and denominator by same number, say I'll multiply this by 5 upon 5. So I will get 10 upon 15. This is the equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. If you will get infinite number of equivalent fraction. If you multiply numerator and denominator by any number, the fraction which you get is equivalent of original. Then how to do comparison? This we will discuss during our question session. So comparison we will discuss, even addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. For addition and subtraction, that time I am going to explain you once again. Here our denominator must be same, then only we can add the numerator. While there is no rule for multiplication and division, we can do anyway, right? So let us discuss the questions based on fractions. Once again, let me tell you students, fraction is the weak point of many students. They make a lot of mistakes, and a single mistake in this will give you wrong answer. And therefore, do a lot of practice for this, okay? So let us start. Now the first question we'll see. Yeah. See here what is given. They're not so simple, but they are slightly tricky questions. See what is given here. Now, as I have told you, in the addition of fractions, denominators should be same. That is what here it is given. M upon 41 plus M upon 41 plus M upon 41. Let us add them together. This is equal to given, but let us add this together. Now denominator is same, that is 41. Now M plus M plus M, that is 3M. So 3M upon 41. The sum here in LHS is this. Now what is given? This is equal to 3M upon 41 is equal to 63 upon 123. Right? Now this is a question of equivalent fraction. They are equal, but their denominators are different. So how we got this 123? So if you multiply this 41 by 3, we will get 123. Correct? And to get equivalent fraction, here we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. So what we will get? 3 3s are 9M upon 123. This is 9M upon 123. 41 multiplied by 3 is 123, and now both the denominators are same. So we got equivalent, right? And here numerator is 9M. This is equal to 63 upon 123. Now the denominators are same. The fractions are equal. Therefore, numerators must be equal. 9M is equal to 63, and therefore M is equal to same. We got value of M. Here m and n we have to find out, and then we have to find the sum. So now let us do the next part in the same way. Here the denominator is 43. Same method we will use. N upon 43 plus n upon 43 plus n upon 43 equal to 108 upon 172. Again here it will be 3n upon 43 equal to 108 upon 172. Now look here again. By which number we should multiply to get 172? Here, 2 in the unit place. Try to recall the table of 3, which will give you 2 in the unit place. 3 4s are 12, right? So let us try 4. 43 into 4. 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16 plus 1, 17. So yes, if we multiply denominator and numerator by 4, we get same denominators. And therefore what we got? 12n upon 172 equal to 108 upon 172. And therefore 12n equal to 108. As I have told you, if denominators are same and fractions are also same, their numerators must be same. And therefore n is equal to, sorry, therefore n is equal to 12 9s are 108. So n is 9. And now our final step. We'll do our final step. Let us do here. I'm doing here. Just look here. M plus n, because our question is to find the value of m plus n. Our m was 7 and n is 9, and therefore answer is 16. Where is the answer 16? Here it is. So option A is the answer. This question was based on equivalent fraction. Multiply numerator and denominator by same number to get equivalent fraction. Okay, so let us move to next question. Yes, slightly tricky question. This is a question of mixed fraction. Look here, this is a mixed fraction. 7 integer 4 upon a is a mixed fraction, and b integer 2. How it is read? It is read as like this. See, I'm giving you one example. Before we start this sum, take one example. See, for example, it is 17 upon 5. This is improper fraction because numerator is greater than denominator, and therefore we will convert it into mix. How to convert? Divide 17 by 5. So 5 3s are 15, remainder is 2. So this is our quotient. This is the complete. So this number is written as 3 integer, remainder is 2, denominator is same 5. So this is our mixed fraction. Understood? So how to convert into mixed? This is the way of converting into mixed, and the reverse process is here, because mixed fractions are given to us. So what is the reverse process? Multiply these two together. That is 3 into 5, and then add 2 to this upon, write the denominator as it is. So 3 5s are 15 plus 2, 17, and it is 17 upon 5. Understood? So same method we are going to use here to convert them into improper. Okay. So let us remove this part. Okay. So now we'll start our given sum. These are mixed fraction. Then product of these two is equal to 13. Look here, even if they are fractions, the answer is complete number, whole number. That means here this number is not divisible by a. That is why it is a fraction. This number is not divisible by 3. That is why it is a fraction. But if you multiply them, it is a complete number, whole number. So how it is? That means this number. Now let us convert them into improper first. What is the method? Multiply these two together. So 7 into A plus 4 upon A into 3 into B plus 2 upon 3 is equal to 13. Right? So this cannot be simplified until and unless we know the value of A. Even for this. But here something is given to us. B is equal to 1 given. So let us put B is equal to 1. So here it is 7A plus 4 upon A into 3 ones are 3 plus 2 upon 3 equal to 30. So this is 5. And as I have told you, this number must be divisible by 3 and this number must be divisible by A. Then only we will get complete whole number as answer. Okay. And therefore A must be 5. At least 5. A must be 5 and then only it is divisible because this number is fixed and it is divisible by A and therefore A is 5. And so our answer is D. This was not so difficult, only the things this you should know. Conversion of mixed into improper, improper into mixed. Okay. Once again, let me tell you, this is 7 integer 4 upon A. How to convert? 7 into A plus 4 upon A. So that becomes improper. Similarly, B into 3 plus 2. So this becomes improper fraction. And because B is 1 given, we could find the value here. 3 plus 2 and then we got A is equal to 5. Okay. Let us do next question. Yes. See here the comparison. I've told you just now that comparison we will discuss over here. Find the sum of greatest and smallest fraction of the following. We have to find out sum. Whose sum? Which is greatest and smallest. So first of all, we have to compare which is greatest. Okay. So look here, the numbers, fractions given are 2 upon 7, 5 upon 9, then 7 upon 8, then 3 upon 4, and 4 upon 3. First of all, let us find out which of them, how many of them are improper. Numerator is greater than denominator. Where it is only in this number. In all other numbers, numerator is less than denominator. So numerator is greater than means it is one integer something. So naturally it is greater than 1. And therefore this is the largest. And therefore see, improper. You can write down this, that improper means, learn this properly. Improper fraction is always greater than. Is always greater than proper. This is very important. And therefore directly we can find out largest. That is 4 upon 3 is the largest. Now we have to find out smallest. For smallest, actually there is very lengthy method that make the denominators same and then compare. Because if the denominators are same, it is very easy to compare. Larger the numerator, larger the fraction. But here all the denominators are different. So there is another method you can go for is find the difference of numerator and denominator. Here the difference is 5. Here the difference is 4. Here the difference is 1. And here is also 1. Right? So if the difference is smaller, that number becomes smaller. Or you can do cross multiplication also. See, in these two, difference is 1. Right? So let us say 7 upon 8, 3 upon 4. Here cross product method is also there for comparison. What is that? That multiply these two together. 7 4s are 28 and 8 3s are 24. 28 is greater than 24 and therefore this is 28, this is 24. Therefore this is greater. So 7 upon 8 is greater than 3 upon 4. If the difference is same, larger the numbers, fraction with larger numbers is greater. Right? And now remaining two, out of these two, You can compare 2 upon 7 into 5 upon 9. 9 2s are 18. 7 5s are 35. Naturally, 18, this fraction is smaller. And so what we got is right. So out of these two, 7 upon 8 is greater. We are interested in smaller, right? And now out of these two, as I've told you, you remember this as a rule, that if the difference between numerator and denominator is smaller, that fraction is the smallest. So here the smallest is 2 upon 7, because this is the, what did I say? The difference is greatest. If the more difference, the fraction is smaller. Sorry, if I have said something different, listen once again. If the difference is more, the fraction is smallest. If the difference is less, it is the greatest. Okay. So 4 by 3, and improper is the always greatest. So this is improper. So this is largest. And now 2 upon 7, because here the difference is more, that is 5. Here difference is 4. Here in these two difference is 1. We compare those two and we found that fraction with larger numbers is greater. Okay. So if you are asked to arrange in ascending or descending, right? So this is the smallest. Ascending, this is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. And this is number 5. So this is largest. This is smallest. And now we have to find out sum. Okay. So this is 4 by 3 plus 2 upon 7. Now the addition of two fractions with different denominators. So what we have to do first is make the denominator same. How to make same? For that, what we need is LCM. So what is the LCM of 3 and 7? They are prime numbers, co-prime numbers, and therefore their product LCM is 21. Now equivalent fractions. We have to make fractions with denominator 21. So multiply this 2 by 7 and then this 2 by 3. And now we will get 28 upon 21 plus 6 upon 21. And now add them together. This will be 34 upon 21. Right? And now the answer is, now convert into mixed. See, everything is there in this sum. You have to compare. You have to add them together, find equivalent fractions, and then again convert into mixed. And therefore answer is 21 ones are. Divide this by 21. 21 ones are, here it is 13. So answer is one integer 13 upon 21. This is the final answer. Comparison of such fractions is really slightly difficult. So please do these sums carefully and practice more of this type of sums. Okay. So our answer is A. Everything we did here. Comparison we did, we found largest, smallest, then with addition. For addition, we need to find their LCM, make denominators same, and then equivalent fractions. Okay. So let us move to next question. Yes. These type of questions are always there in our math papers. So do carefully, pay attention and do. Look here, see the question, how it is given. Yeah. This is 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2. In these type of sums, we have to start from the bottom, this one, from here. First, simplify this. Okay, so let us do rest things. We will write as it is 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon, and now let us add this. Now 2 plus 1 by 2. I will do here separately. 2 plus 1 upon 2. This is nothing but it is a mixed fraction. This is nothing but it is 2 integer 1 by 2. And then how we convert it into improper? So we multiply them together. 2 into 2 plus 1 upon 2. So that is 4 plus 1 upon 2. And this becomes 5 by 2. Right? So here our answer is 5 upon 2. Right? Now divided by fraction is multiplied by its reciprocal. Okay, so let us write the all other things as it is. 1, 2 plus. Now here it is 1 upon 5 by 2. Fraction is there in the denominator. So what we have to do? How to simplify it? Division by fraction means multiplied by its reciprocal. So 1 into 2 upon 5 it becomes. It is 2 plus 1 into this 5 by 2 becomes 2 upon 5. Right? And therefore the sum becomes 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 2 upon 5. Now we have to simplify this. Okay? So we will do here. This is again a mixed fraction, that is 2 integer 2 upon 5. 2 plus 2 upon 5, the meaning is like this. If this is given, you can convert it into this form. This is given, we can convert it into this form as per the requirement. Okay, so now here it is 2 into 5 plus 2 upon 5. So this is 5 to the 10 plus 2 upon 5, and this becomes 12 upon 5. So in this part, next is step will be 2 plus 1 upon 12 upon 5. Okay. Now I will rub that part and then we will simplify the. Yes. So now 2 plus 1 upon 12 upon 5. Again, division by fraction is multiplied by its reciprocal. So it becomes 1 into 5 upon 12. And therefore it is 2 plus 5 upon 12. And now again it is a mixed fraction. So we can write it in the form 2 integer 5 upon 12. 2 plus, as just now I have told you, that if it is given in this form, you can convert like this as a mixed fraction. Or if it is given like this, you can convert in that form. So 2 integer 5 upon 12 is the answer. So here this is the answer. Option A is the answer. Okay. So let us move. See, once again, this type of question always start from this part. If this type of question is there, always start and then go on doing. Every time we get a fraction, then find its reciprocal and again simplify, again find reciprocal, same process. Okay. So like this, we can solve this type of sums. Yes. See, look at this question. Comparison. Which will be the middle fraction following if following fractions are arranged in ascending order? Okay, let us look here. See, first of all, 20. Sorry. Okay. See the given fraction. 23 upon 115. Try to find out relation between these two. If you know the multiplication tables, you can easily find out. Otherwise, just think of it. Can you reduce it? Then 43. See, from this number, you will have an idea. Look at this number. What is this? This can be reduced, right? Similarly, try to reduce all. 29 upon 203, then 19 upon 228, and 41 upon 369. Some numbers we can easily find out like this. If you reduce it, it will become 1 upon 10. 41 ones are, 41 tens are. Easily we can do, right? Now here unit place is 5. So in 3's table, 3 5s are 15. So try. In the rough you can do 23 5s are. If you know the tables, try to recall table. 23 5s are. So this fraction becomes 1 upon 5. Then this one is slightly difficult. But unit place is 3. 9 7s are 63. So try 7s are. 7 9s are 63. Carry over 6. 7 2s are 14 plus 6, 20. So this is 1 upon 7. Now this one again. This is slightly difficult. Here you can easily find out. See, 9 ones are, 9 fours are. So this is 1 upon 9. 41 into 9 is this. Look at this number now. 19 ones are 20, 21, 22. 38 remains. So it is 1 upon 12. This is 12s are. 19 12s are. 22. Or you can do actual division. Do actual division and simplify. See, when such big numbers are there, it is not possible to find out their LCM and then compare. Make their denominator same and then compare. So there must be some trick. There must be some pattern in this. So try to find out that pattern. They have some relation, numerator and denominators. So we got their simplest form. And now it is very simple. 1 is the numerator. When numerator is same, here these are the rules given in our book. When numerator is same, larger the denominator, smaller the fraction. Numerator is same. I am writing in short. Numerator is same, larger the denominator. Larger the denominator, smaller the fraction. Fraction. Right? Now here, which is the fraction with larger denominator? This one. So this is the largest, and this is the smallest. This is the largest, because larger the denominator, smaller the fraction. So this is the smallest fraction. So if you arrange in ascending order, it is 1 upon 12. Now suppose if you forget this rule, if you forget, just think of it. One apple is there. If you divide it into 2 parts, so it is 1 by 2, half. What portion you will get? Half portion you will get. But suppose if it is divided into 4 parts, naturally the portion has become smaller, right? So 1 upon 4 is smaller than 1 by 2. So as the numerator is same, if denominator goes on increasing, the value of fraction goes on decreasing. So here the same thing. This is the smallest one. Then next is 1 upon 10. Then next is 1 upon 9. Then 1 upon 7 and 1 upon 5. So which is the middle one? 1 upon 9. And 1 upon 9 is the simplest form of this fraction. 41 upon 369, right? And therefore, what is the answer? 41 upon 369. Our answer is C. Okay, so let us move to next question. Yes, look at this question. So many numbers are given. For addition, we need to make denominator same. This is the important property for addition, or this is the important thing you have to remember while doing addition. Their denominators must be same. So what we have to do? We have to find out LCM. Using LCM, we can make their denominators same. But here you will observe some pattern. You can observe. Look here. Yes. This question. These 3 numbers. Look here. Here the denominators are the multiples. So we can easily find out LCM. We have done in LCM topic that if one is multiple of other, multiple is the LCM. Same way here also. So we will make 2 groups. In one group, we will write 1 upon 7 plus 1 upon 14 plus 1 upon 28. Okay. Then plus another group 1 upon 11. So that becomes slightly easy instead of taking all together. 22 plus 33. So first let us solve this one. Here, as I've told you, one number is multiple of other, then that multiple is the LCM. So here LCM is 28. So what we will do, we will try to make denominator 28. To make denominator 28, this number is to be multiplied by 4. 7 4s are 28. Then this 14 is to be multiplied by 2. 14 2s are 28. And this remains as it is. Now this is 4 upon 28 plus 2 upon 28 plus 1 upon 28. Now the denominators are same. So keep denominator 28 as it is and just add the numerators 4 plus 2 plus 1. This is nothing but 7 upon 28 and its simplest form. Now reduce it to find the simplest form. It is 7 1s are 7 4s are. The answer is 1 by 4. So first part we got answer 1 by 4. Now let us go for the next one. 1 upon 11 plus 1 upon 22 plus 1 upon 33. Now here the LCM is, yes, 22 is multiple of 11. 33 is also multiple of 11. But 33 is not multiple of 22. So here the LCM becomes, we have to find it out like this. Simultaneously, we know the common factor is 11. 11 is the HCF. 11 1s are, 2s are, 3s are. Now they are co-prime. So multiply all these together to get LCM. And LCM is 66. And now we will make denominator 66. So 1 upon 11 is multiplied by 6 to get denominator 66. Then 22 into 3, that is 1 into 3, plus 33 into 2, that is 1 into 2. And now here we will get 6 upon 66 plus 3 upon 66 plus 2 upon 66. And this is nothing but 6 plus 3 plus 2, that is 11 upon 66. And the simplest form is 1 upon 6. Right? And now we have to add both together. So let us remove this so that we can do the addition of these two. That is 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 6. This part is 1 upon 4, this part is 1 upon 6. So let us add them together. Now here LCM is, again we have to find out LCM. 4, 6. 2 2s are, 2 3s are. Now no common factor, multiply all together. LCM is 12, right? So here it is multiplied by 3. Here it is multiplied by 3 and here it is 2. 4 3s are 12. So numerator also into 3. 6 2s are 12. Numerator by 2. And therefore we will get 3 plus 2 upon 12. And the answer is 5 upon 12. This is our answer. Here the answer is D. So, yes, so that's all for today's lecture. It was a fraction. I will say, students, please do practice of this topic because fraction is very important, very basic. A single mistake will give you wrong answer, lead to the wrong answer, and therefore keep practicing. That's all for this lecture.